Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I am the Gentleman and welcome to another episode of the Gentleman's Pixel Club. Behind me is the Bagman logo. We are playing Bagman and this is an old game from 1982. I first saw this on the ZX Spectrum, but I never knew it as Bagman, and it came out on a games compilation called Soft Aid. You can see the advert for this on the screen at the moment. This was a compilation of 10 games that was released on the ZX Spectrum and the Commodore 64 in aid of charity, and this was Band Aid for basically Bob Geldof that did Live Aid and everything else. This was to help Africa, Ethiopians and everything else, so well done to everybody that brought that. I certainly brought this, and this is where I discovered Bagman, known as Gilligan's Gold. Gilligan's Gold was by Ocean, and it was a cracking little game. You can see a picture of it here on the screen. I was not very good at this, so I figured let's give this a go on the arcade. You know, we're not going to play the Spectrum version. I do a lot of Spectrum games on this channel. Let's do the arcade version. I will be equally crap, and lo and behold, I wasn't. While we're on the subject of charity games, the video that I've recently done here for Snowed Under, here's the title card of it at the moment. Feel free to check this out. In the URL there are links on the company that is producing this, so we're near Christmas. If you feel like giving to help Crisis out, then you know what, please consider clicking on that link and getting yourself a copy of the game. So let's get into Bagman. Bagman is a game where the object is you have to steal gold, and you're being chased by the blue guy that you can see on the screen. I've just put a coin in and we start on the bottom left. I've got 2 lives that you can see at the bottom there, and when you collect gold, the controls are easy: up, down, left, right and fire. It slows down when you walk. I've just dropped the gold there and you see it slide on a slope, and I've dropped it there and you see it drop down the platform. So these are ways that you can dispose of the bad guys, and the bad guys is that blue man that's fallen down the platform at the bottom. Other obstacles in your way are minecarts, and on the middle platform you can see a minecart that's scrolling to the left and the right. Once in a while it comes into the game. And I've got a wheelbarrow at the top, and you control the wheelbarrow by basically pushing fire when you're by it, and you can then push and put it where you want. The bonus at the top of the screen is 3,200 at the moment, so that's going to continually count down until I put gold into that wheelbarrow, and then the bonus resets. And this is more than a single screen game. You'll see 2 bad guys on the screen at the moment, and one of those came from the screens on the right hand side. You see me drop the gold in there, that reset the bonus to 4,000, and I'm pushing the wheelbarrow to the right. The object here is to collect all the gold. I've never managed to actually do this, and I got myself run over stupidly there. And I think when you collect all the gold, on the middle screen there's a special bag of gold that will open up that you can collect. This is a really fun game. It's a challenging game, and you know, I'm at the bottom of the screen at the moment and I'm collecting a pickaxe and I'm dropping it right near the edge of that tunnel so I can grab it when that guy gets nearby, hit him with it and go up. It works very much like the pickaxe does in Donkey Kong, for those of you that have seen that. It's not a particularly well-known game, Donkey Kong, but you play this plumber and you've got to rescue your girlfriend from an ape, and you have a hammer that you can use, and think of the hammer the same way as a pickaxe, where you're not hitting fireballs, you're hitting poor miners who you're effectively robbing. I like the way Bagman, the enemy here, he's got red stripes. You know, he's shown as clearly a bad guy. And this is the one thing in my favour. You've just seen me hit fire, and when you hit fire you pull yourself up on the tunnel, on that little hook that's there. You do not have many things to help you out in this game. The enemies move considerably faster than you. The slopes, when you drop gold, the gold will slide down the slopes. And it's a multi-screen game as well, so there is a screen to the right, and if you go all the way to the right you have another set of levels here. I'm not sure whether we do this now, I can't quite remember. Yes, we probably do. We do head to the... no, we go left, wrong way. So while I'm grabbing that gold, I don't know. I'm probably going to take it to the right. At some point I go right at least. Nope, not going to do that. We're going to drop it down there. So I've decided that, you know, we're going to go for the lift here. Regardless of what I thought we were going to do from when I played this early in the day, we're going for the lift. And with the lift, you can take and put the gold in the wheelbarrow. And then eventually we will head right to see what's on the right hand screen. But the special gold that I spoke about is the one that you can see on the middle section of the screen at the moment, and there looks like there's a false wall behind it as well. The gold that I'm grabbing right now is a pain in the arse to get, so I've timed that just right, and if I wait for the cart to go, I should be able to hurry and get up to the wheelbarrow. And it's all about strategically placing your wheelbarrow. I do not know the pattern for this game. I was astounded that, I've beaten the high score. This is beating the high score where I am at the moment. I'm doing far better than what I thought I would, but I do something stupid like get myself killed by the blue guy by going to the bottom of the elevator. This is a fun game. It's a fast-paced game. It's an even faster-paced game if you were controlling the enemies, which you're not because they move so much faster than you. But also they're stupid. The guy is wandering off to the right and he's left the screen. So one of the rare games where the enemies can actually desert you. But it's not as easy as it looks because I've left the wheelbarrow on the screen on the right. So I'm going to have to go away and see whether I can actually get to that. And the enemies are appearing on the bottom of the screen. So both of them are on that screen. So I've got every chance to get to that wheelbarrow now. You see me again drop the gold in the wheelbarrow and the bonus goes up to 4,000. The lift is, you don't control it, it controls itself, it stops where it wants to. There's a pattern to how it goes, but you're not in control of what's going on here. And here, this is where I go onto the right hand side of the screen, where the mine is even more complicated than what it was before. So there's 1, 2, 3, there's 6 bags of gold that I need to collect from here, plus all the others on the screen, and I think, as I say, that will open up the enemies, open up the special gold. I do like when the enemies fall that they're subject to the same problems that you are. It's not a case of the blue guys will fall, they will go all the way to the bottom of the screen and then it's game over. But stupidly, I got myself caught in here for game over for me. So I'm going to try and put my names in here and it's going to go a little bit wrong, and my high score was effectively just AA, but I did achieve the high score. So I'm the gentleman. This is the Gentleman's Pixel Club. This has been a brief video, but for once I did on the first go what I was looking to do, which was get the high score. Hope you've enjoyed this slightly shorter video. Thank you for your time. You stay safe, you take care, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.
Would you like to play again?
Hello there, it's me again. If you're a subscriber to this channel, thank you very much. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, then Zeus here would love you to subscribe. It makes him happy and it makes me happy. And if Zeus is happy, everybody is happy. Thank you very much. Stay safe, take care. Goodbye.